All right, welcome to Inshane Designs, guys. It's bright early morning here Saturday. Dave Hale made the trip up DHR Street Speed yet again with another car and then a special car that he just ordered that's actually at Whitmoyer sitting right now. So pretty pumped about this.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back.
I'm ready to see this thing. Very good. All right,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready for the reveal? It's freezing cold. What's behind these doors? Here you have it. Dodge Demon.
Cold started from here.
Cold started from here.
Way to warm things up on a cold day.
Yeah.
It's ready. The Demon crate should be here in the next week or so.
Your dollar Demon crate.
Right, but it's got the performance PCU in it, which you got to get installed by the dealer, then you're ready to race.
For the 100 octane fuel, right?
Right.
With all the new calibrations and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
And then you get the skinnies.
Yep.
That come in the crate. So.
Yeah, I watched SRT Mush.
Yeah, Todd is way ahead of me. Todd's like 6 weeks ahead of me.
He got some unbelievable views on that video that he did, that unboxing the crate. I think he's now tuned on E85 too.
He is. He just put that up.
Yeah.
He's coming up for the call out, right?
Yeah, I think he's coming up.
Is he really?
Trying to.
Yeah, they have a little bit of a longer drive, so I think they're trying to figure out their logistics.
Yeah, I bet.
I would definitely transport the cars.
Yeah.
For me, it's a 2-hour drive, so it's not that bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
But I love it. It was worth the wait.
How long do you wait for it?
About 9 months from
9 months.
To delivery date. It's 9 months.
Dude, I went to the reveal of this car in New York.
Oh, you did? You were there?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the one that, if you watched it, the one that did the burnout, like the launch, that was backstage before.
Update on the Z06. All prepped and clean, ready for ceramic coating. This is receiving our bulletproof package, as well as what the Demon's going to be requiring. So we're going to do a full paint correction, full paint protection, and then a ceramic coating. And then we're actually on our way to go pick up his second car, which will be coming to the shop after today, and it will be receiving the same bulletproof package. So we have a ton of work to do. How about it?
Good bit. But they're on cool cars, so it makes it more fun.
Yeah, dude. And then this thing,
getting the freaking works.
This thing is getting the freaking work.
Different than what we normally do.
Yeah. So we will be recording a full video on this transformation, which it is getting way more than just a wrap. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna start it probably on Monday.
Just a sneak peek.
This thing is no ordinary Stingray. It is pro-charged. Sounds amazing.
It's on meth.
And it's on meth.
It's like a 700. I don't know. I could be underestimating it, but minimum of 700.
Yeah. So it's on the crystal meth.
Yeah.
All right. It's wicked. So yeah, this ain't no ordinary Stingray. Sounds loud, crazy. Yo. Hold up.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I want you to talk about it. You ready to talk about
Sure,
this thing?
absolutely.
Talk about everything you know about it, why you went with it, what options you got, what it comes.
Sure. So what you guys are looking at is a 2018 Dodge Demon. It was delivered about a month ago. The color's Octane Red, and the color actually pushed it back. If you ordered Tour Red, those were kind of in the first deliveries. And then these other colors that you've seen, like Kevin Van Voorst got yellow. You see Todd at SRT Musk got Battleship Gray, and then this Octane Red. All those pushed out to like the second delivery phases. And then PCP and I think B5 Blue pushed it all the way out into the end, the last. But what you have here is 840 horse. Today we're not going to be able to run 840 because we don't have the Performance PCU in yet. That comes as part of the Demon Crate. You can see we've got the 315s on the front. In fact, it's the same on all four corners today.
That's awesome.
But when the Demon Crate comes, you get the drag skinnies, and when we get to the track, we'll not only do the PCU, but we'll put the skinnies on. SRT Mush is like six weeks ahead of me, so if you want to look him up, he's got all that done. In fact, his last video said he's now running E85 as well, so he's ahead of us. But inside here, what you got is one of the, check out this. I mean, you look at this thing for scale, that's the biggest air filter, intake filter I've ever seen. The blower, here's that famous demon head on the front.
It's freaking awesome.
And this is quite a bit larger than the Hellcat.
That works. Perfect.
Sorry about that. So the blower is quite a bit larger than the Hellcat. In fact, it stands up about an inch or two higher than the Hellcat one, so your hood bump is quite a bit higher.
They come with that sticker.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's part of their marketing, right? The air grabber, you know, because this top comes down and seals.
Yeah.
So only the air that comes through the eyelets. So this is different. The Hellcat has both of these. I mean, it only has one of them, but the Demon has both. So that's another thing. Of course, the Demon head on the side is kind of the famous trademark.
Yeah, dude, I like that. I hope there's holes that I don't think there are. I think it's just going to be double-sided. Which one do these remove?
I don't think so.
Nope.
And then I guess one of the other parts we'll talk about is inside. We went with I haven't seen anybody else deliver what they call the race red interior. This set your order back about a month or two, but I went ahead and did it. I thought it would look good with the color. The trunk's like a full-blown trunk. So it's pretty big. And it's a full-size car. It's not just a race car. It's really easy to daily drive. I daily drove it for 2 weeks just to get miles on it. We got about 1,100 miles on it now, so it's got its braking period is done. So everything's active. You can't do launch control, tranny brake, line lock until you hit 500 miles or beyond. So that's all unlocked now. So we're really waiting on the Demon Crate, and we'll go to the track.
Now you also own the Hellcat. Now what now? Is it like night and day?
No, it's not. It's so I have a 2016 Hellcat. It's essentially the same car when you're inside of it. The interior is the same, the gauges are the same. The response is pretty much the same. Because 707 versus this is probably running about 800 right now. You know, to my foot, I can't really feel the difference unless you really, really get into it. And I've not really asked this car for everything it's got yet.
Right.
It's just, in my opinion, out on the public road,
sketch.
It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Even on the Hellcat, I can't ask for everything the Hellcat's got unless we're on a drag strip. Yeah. It's pretty much the same here.
Which you'll be coming to the call out, right?
Yeah.
And you'll be dragging this. So what is it, April 29th?
Yep.
Make sure you come check out the Demon. Hopefully.
And by then we'll be on race gas. We'll be PCU tuned. We'll have the skinnies on it. We'll really see it. We'll probably pull the back seat and the passenger seat out.
Nice.
You know, we'll go.
Is it easy removal?
Yeah, it's
They
4
designed
bolts
it.
and 4 bolts.
Okay, so they're designed to pop
Yeah,
out.
absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to run this as a full drag car when we come and see you guys at the call out.
That'll be fun. So we'll put a DHR street speed banner on it.
That's a good idea.
I'll see if I can get, if we can find, or even print a color that matches, because it always looks awesome
It
whenever
does.
you keep the color.
Well, I know what you do with my my ZL1 1LE, that black
Yeah, it makes
satin banner.
Yeah, it
fits
makes
right
the
in.
hood or the roof
It just
look
looks
bigger.
great.
It just makes it look cooler. So we'll try and find a color or print a color to match.
Perfect.
And then we'll do a banner to tie it all in.
So for the channel, I mean, what we're asking these guys to do is kind of what they call their bulletproof. You know, we'll get it paint corrected, we'll get the full X-Bell, and then just full ceramic coat over the top. So
Which will make this thing pop.
it'll be beautiful.
Yeah, this color is going to look awesome. That color looks awesome. The Admiral Blue looks awesome.
Yeah.
The only colors that really are hard to get out is white. White's like an impossible color to bring it out better, because
Sure.
really you can't even see it as is. So
I can't wait, because the color, it's got that little bit of metal flake in it. When the sun's
Yeah.
sitting on it, it's crazy. So I still struggle with it. You can buy this car, fully warranted, daily drive it, and then it has what it has for the track.
Yeah, I know.
I still can't get it out in my head.
So what are you calling it? The Demon Crate
Yeah.
that comes with the skinnies, or did you already get those?
No, so when you buy a Demon for $1, you get what they call the Demon Crate. It is monstrous. I mean,
For
it is-
$1.
For $1, it's got the impact wrench, the jacks. It's got the skinny rims. It's got the racing PCU. It all comes in one big crate. And if you go out, you can see there's 3 or 4 people unwrapping their Demon Crates already.
Dude, that's awesome. So that'll be a future video for you.
Yeah, you'll see
right?
that on DHR Street Speed. When we get our Demon Crate, you'll see us unpack it on camera.
How are we gonna get all your cars to the call out?
Yeah, that's right. No, I'll probably bring this one. So I'll probably drive it. We'll see.
And we're actually gonna head somewhere today to get another car you ordered.
Yeah.
And that one will be here.
Yeah, so we're a couple hours away from going over to Whitmore Chevy and picking up our new ZR1. In fact, if you watch Mike's Street Speed 717's video last night, that black ZR1 is ours, and we'll be picking it up today. But I am picking it up. I'm picking it up to bring it here.
Right.
And we're gonna do the same thing, bulletproof treatment on it before it hits the road. So.
Pumped. And I just got the text message from Expel last night. Cut files are up for that front bumper. No more custom laying, because that took me like 4 hours just to do. So hopefully, yeah, we got a week to get your ZR1 done. It's got to be finished by Saturday. So that gives us exactly, what, 7 days?
That's right, a week from today I gotta be in front of Doug DeMaro's gonna come film the ZR1, so pick it up Friday night maybe.
It's fine. We thrive under pressure. So
There you go.
I like it. Not worried. That one we had, it'll be a week and a half, but we're waiting on, Troy to get here and get it done.
Nice.
So no, we got yours scheduled in. I know there's a deadline. We're gonna bust it out.
And then we can worry about this one.
Yeah. Well, this one will be right next. So
Cool. Well, it's awesome, man.
yeah, buddy. Now we're just waiting on Mike to get here. We gotta make a trip to Mexico before the old event there.
And then for those who are either new to my channel or don't watch Shane's all the time, these guys are the ones who did my Viper, and they did the bulletproof, and it turned out absolutely beautifully. And I've had it on the track since then, and it is flawless. So.
Another thing about his channel, I don't know, for those of you out there who have a business or are starting up a business and are looking for some, really good advice, I will give you a heads up. You better tune into his channel, because not only does he talk about his cars, but he also talks about like business tips. And if there's for those of you out there, you always surround yourself with people that are successful. Well, Dave Hale is extremely successful, and there's a reason why. So I'm always constantly tuning into his videos to get, tips and tricks on, how to grow your business, what steps next, how to hire employees, how to maintain employees. So definitely tune in. He's got great advice. I watch his videos all the time. So for those of you out there who are starting up a business, make sure you check out the HR Street Speed. So,
Thanks.
yeah, no problem, man. No, thank you. It's you know, we're going through that stage of growing, and if anybody who's been through this stage knows it's like the hardest wall to climb. I mean, it is like super scary, super stressful, and it's like, you know, trying to maintain and balance everything is extremely hard. So that's sort of what we're going through right now as a business, is trying to keep up with the demand, and that sometimes that's not always
keep your
easy.
quality where you want it.
Keeping the quality where we want it. We do have a 5-man staff, so it's like, you know, it's time to, you know, start expanding, but it's kind of scary for me.
You gotta delegate.
Because I'm still doing most of the installs, and it's hard. Like Curtis now does, you know, I let him set him free on the wrap material, and he wraps cars. But for me, that's like the hardest hurdle to go through, is letting somebody else do the work, and it's like, oh, you know,
put your name on it.
Yeah, so. But yeah, definitely tune into DHR Street Speed. Dave has awesome advice, so.
Yeah, and it's weird. I mean, the story about how did a car channel turn into a business advice channel, right? How does that happen? And just enough people have asked me, how do you pay for these cars? How do you afford it? And so they want to know, what do you do? And so I talk about, well, I've been a CEO. I built a company for the last 24 years from a one-man show to a $40, $45 million a year company. How do you do that? And so people start asking me all these questions. And so if you come onto my channel and want to ask business questions, you drive the content of the next video, right? By asking me questions that other people are going to want to hear the answers to. Yeah. So that's kind of how we do both. So there's two sides of the channel. There's the car side and the business side. And it's amazing. Both get a lot of activity and comments.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely cool. I mean, we look at you as a friend. I also look at you as a business consultant. I feel like cool. I can, you know, reach out to you anytime, and you have great advice. So it's awesome. I mean, I'm glad you came through here, and we got to meet, and love seeing all your awesome new cars.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so that's a wrap here. We're waiting on Mike. We do have the event today, his ZR1, their ZR1 reveals. So we have black and orange, which is my old high school color, which is kind of cool.
How many dealerships get to reveal 2 deliveries
at the same time?
You might be the only one.
Whitmore is killing it, so make sure you check out Whitmore Auto Group. They got a ton of Corvettes in. Matt Beaver is the man, so all good stuff going on around here in the Harrisburg area. So when are you moving?
It's a good day. No. I think my wife likes where we are.
Yeah, no, you're in a good spot.
1, 2, 3.
Leave me here, you were never good enough. Won't change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word.
Alright, so that's a wrap. We're finally back here at Inshane Designs. Huge shout out to all you fans that came and supported us today. Mike, thank you for putting on such a great... You had to put the shades down.
It was a very good time.
Nick, everybody that's here, it was a good time. It was a success.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now I take it, I think you guys are about to what? Go to Mexico? No. Alright.
We have a one-way ticket.
Yep. ZR1 is in the shop. We're going to get started on that on Monday. So there you have it.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. It's a wrap.